Oh,
Nope, Amy said no.
You said no?
So she's going to yell at kids.
Good thing I hit start.
Good.
It's fine, we can sit for a minute. Who's watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
It was great. I have seen it twice.
I've seen it 3 times now. It's
There'll probably be more because you have children.
yeah. I know, like it's just like the idea just sounds so stupid, but I really like.
I mean, it was done by the same animation studio that did the Spider-Verse movies, so it was really pretty good. And the songs were banging too. It was like the best Disney movie that wasn't a Disney movie in the last 10 years.
Well, like I said to Amy, like I just feel like they did such a good job of putting like effort into making sure that the songs were like good and like met the theme, and
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
I think they've already ordered 2 more sequels to it.
Yeah. Definitely worth the watch.
What is it?
K-pop Demon Hunters. As
So-
cringy as the name sounds, it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's animated. Yeah, so it's like Sony animation, and it's just about like a K-pop like trio of girls that use
Fight demons.
They fight demons. They use their voices to like
Sure.
fight demons.
Mm. Do they win?
Maybe. Gotta watch the movie to find out.
Damn. I have no choice. I've got no choice but to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know as much about like K-pop kind of stuff. I know a decent bit of J-pop and any song stuff, but not K-pop.
I don't know nothing about any of it.
I'm actually going to New York this weekend to go see Hololive perform. So my VTubers that I watch, they sing, they dance, all that fun stuff.
So is it just like, is it their VTuber persona, or do they are they actually there?
It's both.
Okay.
So essentially, I'm going to watch a giant screen of them dancing, but they're going as their avatar. But to my understanding, the talents are physically there doing like the motion capture in like a separate room or something.
You have to just find them, knock on all the doors.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but it's a really big concert. It's at the what's it called? The Rockefeller. And I went last year, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to try again this year. Going both days this time.
I've had quite a bit of New York these last few months, so
All New Yorked out.
no, I mean, yeah, I don't want to go back right now, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm taking a bus.
A lot of good food.
I'm excited about it. I think there's a ramen place nearby. Gonna try that.
If you're into sushi, I know just the place, but I know you're not. So
Sadly, it's the one of those kinds of foods that I just can't eat.
all right, we are all here. Oh, that
Nope,
mic's
Mike just
gone.
left.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, let me fix this.
I was just throwing something away.
Way to go. So we ended last session. Does anyone want to recap the session to earn a hero point for this session?
I don't know what happened last time.
I will if no one else wants to.
I'll allow it.
When we last left our intrepid band of adventurers, we were mid-combat with a group of Anati mercenaries under the Flickum and Stickum gang. The Flickum and Stickum gangbangers. Them and their large beetle thing were no match for us, to the point that we were able to spend large amounts of time daydreaming about our past and what brought us here in the first place. After beating them up, we knocked them out and then stormed the place that we were actually trying to get, which was a large observatory of sorts that was trying to track and monitor the fall of the magic stones from above. We investigated the area, found some notes and some possible clues as to where the stones may have fell. Some more Anati were climbing the cliff, and we threw stuff on them and knocked them down. We found a variety of lore stuff. We were going to be heading to the cliffs of King's Bay, if I remember correctly. As that was the closest area that we think a big piece of this stone fell. Yeah. I think that covers the general. We were still in the observatory, but I feel like we were flashing to another area for this session. I don't really know if we're picking up from there or not.
Yeah, you guys, we will kind of do some quick travel. Unless there's anything else you want to do in this observatory, before you head out towards Kings Bay, where apparently Otho witnessed a piece of the star crash into the cliffs.
Are we like fully healed from before?
Oh, if you did healing at the end of last session.
Well, I mean, if we're traveling, then we'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll have time to heal. This is gonna be the same day though, so it's not like you're not gonna get like a long rest, but you guys can.
If we have 10 minutes, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring us all up. Yeah. Cool. Otho Verilyn is the guy that we were doing stuff with. We still technically have Webster and Threadidia captive. If you want to do anything with that.
Are you bringing them with you? What are you doing with them? That's like I'm gonna say that like some time has probably passed and they probably have come back to consciousness.
We're gonna take these clouds with us.
We've already tied them up, so we're good there.
You see one of them kind of whispers to the other. He goes, "Threadidia, I'm fairly certain the ladies are supposed to be here by now." And the other one says, "Webster, does it look like anything is turning out the way it's supposed to be? For all we know, these goons killed Venomica and Silk Celia."
Silk Celia. That's a good one.
So as they're kind of talking, I'm going to just be kind of getting all up in their personal space since I haven't seen an Anati before, running measurements, checking pulses, just really getting in there and studying as much as I can about the Anati.
I'm probably
Yep.
going through their pockets.
Yeah, you can reach into their pockets, and since they're restrained, they can't really do anything. But you find some it's like pieces of like spider web, like that when you pull your hand back out, it kind of like sticks to you and comes out in strands.
So where did they make that from?
I don't even know.
You don't want to know.
Why you think we're gonna answer your questions. Did you
We didn't kill you, so I think that's a pretty good start there.
Did you kill Venomica and Silk Celia?
Probably not.
I hope
Technically,
not.
it was the fall.
Probably not.
I ain't seen no corpses.
Me and Silk Celia.
How good are they at falling?
They're all right as long as they don't like get like hit with any blunt force trauma or anything like that. They should be. I would think they'd be all right, but
Okay.
the way you're talking, it sounds like something happened, and it doesn't give me a warm and fuzzy feeling.
Well, it's not a dead feeling, so that's a very good start at least.
How do they do with gravity?
Yeah. So you guys were looking for Starstone stuff?
Yeah, aren't we all kind of looking for the same thing? I mean, I feel like that's a given.
Well, since we saved your lives and all, do you have any other leads that you'd be interested in telling us about before we get out of here?
You can make a check if you like, and tell me what kind of check you like to make.
Let's go with a diplomacy check and just see, just a straight all, let's be nice about it. Or at least I'm just nonchalantly talking about it. That was a 26 sound.
Do you?
Yeah, you see, Threadedaya, not in fear or anything, but just in the moment succumbing to the situation that he's like, we were looking for leads the same as you. You know, there's leads all around Ashmere. Mostly, we've been told by the boss to check out the observatories. This is just the closest one to us. We were hoping that we might find some information here. Did you find anything useful? Maybe we can share information.
Yeah, they said that the last star fell over near Nunya.
Nunya?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
I'm not familiar with the region of Nunya.
Oh no, he's falling right into the trap.
It's like, you know, none of your business.
Damn.
Got
him.
Got him.
Even
That's good.
with my extra eyes, I did not see that coming.
So who's the
Well,
boss of the
we're
Flick 'em
down.
and Stick 'em gangbangers?
No,
I don't think
We
the
gotta
boss-
know if we have to write an apology letter just in case. Sorry we beat up your guys.
Yeah, we'd be
Love
happy to share
us.
information about the Flick 'em and Stick 'em gangbangers if you just loosen these restraints a little bit. Maybe let us go. You know, we didn't really do anything to you, at least not intentionally. You know, we
I
were,
think we were
here
bit
before
and
you.
poisoned and
I don't know. Maybe we have a different recollection of what happened back there. But you know, if you could just let us go, you know, I'm sure that our gang would appreciate it and remember what you did for us.
I'm okay with it. What about you guys?
Maybe we should leave them with their friends.
Whoa. You're admitting a little bit too much there, buddy. What are you saying? Shh.
Yeah.
mean, we should- Stay with their friends.
Me and Silkcelia have about 1,000 mouths to feed back at home, so the sooner I get back to her, the sooner I can get back to
Spider
them.
people have lots of children and or lots of mouths. One of the two. Alright, well, I'm good. We wanna let them go? They said they weren't gonna do anything bad anymore.
I mean, yeah, there's 0 chance they're lying.
I don't think so. You guys wouldn't lie to us, right?
I mean, we don't really have any reason to lie to you. Do you, you know, how about why don't we just all go our separate ways? I'll tell the boss that we didn't find anything and we didn't even run into you. Or if you want to share the information with me, maybe we could be of help to each other. Or any other idea that involves removing the rope from around me and my friend here.
So just to be clear, we did kill Vinamika and the Silkcilia, right? Or at least one of them?
We don't actually know. I think we just dropped stuff on them and they fell down the cliff.
Right.
It
mean,
seemed
they
very
could've-
dire for them, especially.
That was probably the spiders they are talking about. I'm just making... Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that's what happened. That's Gotcha.
People don't die when they fall off things, especially spiders. Have you seen a spider fall? Obviously, it's like a cat. I
They could
think.
fall for ages.
But there was a large
we-
barricade beam following after the first one.
All right, we need to discuss this amongst ourselves for just a second. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of like a blanket over their heads, and then I'm gonna huddle us over to the other side.
All right,
Guys,
we'll
what
just,
do we do?
we'll just hum
Yeah.
softly so we can't hear you.
We killed their girlfriends.
We don't know that.
As soon as they find out, they're not going to be happy about it.
Exactly. What's the point of letting them
We
go?
may not know,
I mean-
but that's what they think.
But I mean, we definitely probably
They can't prove it
almost.
was us. Technically,
Can I make a perception check to see if they're trustworthy, or if I feel like they're at least being honest about their offer?
You could try, please.
27.
They seem desperate to get out of capture, like to become uncaptured. They don't seem like they're violent, but
Guys, they do seem desperate, and we did technically find 2 locations. One of them further away, and depending on like where they are, we could tell them about it, share some info, get good with the gang, maybe.
Are we sharing the info that we know where the girlfriends are, whether we killed them?
Oh,
or
we
not?
don't. All we gotta do is say that we dealt with that, and they can figure that out for themselves. At the very least, what we would have to want to be good is to make it good with their boss, right? If a raid broke out and some of the people came back and some of the people didn't, that just happens. But if their boss likes us because we shared valuable information with them, up to you guys.
Okay,
Trying-
I'm okay with sharing some information, but they have to promise that the penises that I drew on their face don't get washed off until the next time we
Agreed.
see them.
we can just make something up.
If it fades, they got to redraw it. I just saw that on my notes that I did that.
Agreed.
Make them get it tattooed.
But, I mean, since we're going to the cliffs, the other one that we saw was farther away. That was,
the snowblind expanse.
yeah, the
Spiders do great in the cold, right? Yeah, I'm fine with sending them there.
yeah. We could tell them that we found information about one going there. We go to the one that's a lot closer out of it, and then we can reconvene and deal with the situation again. The snowblind expanse.
We don't
I
even
mean-
have to tell them that they're going to the observatory. We can just say, snowblind expanse, like, look there.
That's a whole country and region.
Yeah.
And if we reach out with them again later, they'll have already done some of the looking for us.
We know to go right to the observatory, but I like your way of thinking, bro.
Thank you.
Always got your back.
Right. Well, when they attack us because we killed their ladies, then they're
We don't
gonna
let
have to
them.
die.
We
I mean,
don't
I don't
know
think we need
that
to
we killed
untie them.
It's true. We can just tell them the piece of
Yeah.
information.
Like, all right,
Leave them.
we're going here. We'll see you there. Goodbye.
We'll figure it out.
You can
spiders.
leave them tied up. That's really funny.
Or we could just knock them out again and then untie them, and then we just wait for them to wake up.
There you go. Or we can leave a knife relatively close to them, and then we walk away.
I mean, it only takes about a moment for you to knife out of
We hide the knife.
Oh my god.
We hide the knife in the
and then we
observatory.
leave them,
There is a knife
stab them in the
here.
foot.
You have
Yes.
to find it.
Make it an escape room.
Yeah, there's clues. Or yeah, so I'm leaving clues and stuff. I'm
Let's do
leaving
it.
clues and stuff for them.
It's just convoluted enough to work.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave clues for them for a knife to find a knife,
So they can uncut.
so they can cut themselves free. Wow.
We'll tell them the piece of information, but they gotta find the knife if they want to get out.
We will share our information with you. That way, since there's 2 things, one for you guys, one for us, and then we will go our separate ways. No hard feelings. Yeah, all will be good.
So you've
Alright,
told?
well,
Are you
you
telling
Unless, of
them?
course, you don't find a knife and then you slowly starve and or dehydrate yourself to death and then you slowly rot in this observatory.
Well, I mean, how tied do we have them? Are they like they're not hog tied or anything, so they should be able to get out just fine. Wilderness or some, you know.
Are you Have you told them this plan?
Yeah, I think he's talking to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes. We've gone with ahead with the plan out of it. There, we'll give them. We'll give them the one piece of information and then figure out from there.
I need Ping, since you're leaving the clues, to make a survival check for me, please.
Do it.
That was a 19 on the die for 21 because I don't have very much survival.
So your intent is for these clues not to be so hard that they don't find them?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
They're hard enough that it takes them an annoyingly obscene amount of time, like at least a full day.
Gotcha. Okay, and you like hand them a clue or like put it on the ground in front of them or whatever?
I'll whisper it to one of them.
You write it or you're whispering it to them?
I'm whispering the clue to them.
Okay.
If they forget, then
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So
What's the clue?
do you have an actual clue or are you just saying that you gave them a clue?
wombats go womp in the night.
You whisper it to Webster, and he says, "Thread eye, what's a wombat?" And Thread eye shrugs his shoulders, and you guys leave at this point. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do while you're here?
I don't think
Ready to
so.
go?
Knives knowing you.
I said I found all my shiny things, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we took everything that was of value.
As long as we did that. Yes.
Bye, guys.
So long. I guess thanks.
Wait, so we
we
told
see
them about the snowblind. We'll see you at the snowblind expanse.
Yes.
Have fun in the snowblind expanse.
Yeah, thanks a lot for the help.
Wait, aren't they supposed to give us a piece of information, or it's just that we're allies with them now?
They don't have any information to give you. They came here for information, and they were hoping you would share it with them.
No hard feelings.
And as you guys leave, you can see that like it's pretty clear that they've given up already on trying to figure out this clue and have started like trying to rub the rope together, like to try to cause like friction to brute force their way out. And as you guys leave, we're gonna do a little bit of fast travel now. So yeah, you can heal up and all that good stuff. So on your way to Kings Bay, kind of on the path there, you have to pass through kind of a small town on the way there. As you approach the town, there's a large, like arching, like set of like there's like a large arching rock and a wooden sign hanging over the arch that reads Glimmer's Maw. The
Like M-A-L-L or M-A-U-L?
M-A-W.
Oh, M-A-W, neither.
So you approach the town. It's a dusty, dry town. It's like there's a few leafless trees that are smattered around in between old wooden buildings. This is very much like a typical Western type town.
We're just passing through, right? Because this is just.
I'm gonna transform into a tumbleweed,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna like tumble, like kind of like zigzagging where they're walking. Like, hey guys, this is fun. Hey, you should really try this.
Let me try. I will also turn into a tumbleweed.
I'll start the wow wow as we enter.
You guys start walking through,
Or tumbling.
or tumbling through.
Tumbling through.
It's starting to get like into the early evening, I would say. It's still light outside though. It's like maybe late afternoon. You see like there's a couple of kids that are kicking a ball back and forth on the path. and one of them sees you guys, and like the guy, the one has a back to you, like turns and looks at you, and when they do, one of the other kids kicks the ball and it goes past them, and I'll make a quick roll. It rolls over to Alden. The ball slowly bounces and rolls to your feet, and some of the other kids kind of run away because they see you guys are just like striding into town with two fucking weird looking tumbleweeds that are just like that are more like keeping pace with you guys instead of just like being like a tumbleweed. And there's one kid that kicked the ball who wants to get it back, and he just says, "Hey there, mister, would you mind passing that ball back to me?"
Sure, kid. And I like, but it's a soccer ball, right?
It's like a soccer ball, yeah.
Yeah. Instead of like kicking it, I just like pick it up, and then I like throw it like a dodgeball right at him.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me as you try to beam him with his own ball.
28.
You beam him.
He's just a kid.
It hits him in the face on a 28 and knocks him back about 10 feet. And he flies backwards like cartoonishly with his hands out in front and like lands on the ground. And there's like it leaves like an imprint on his face, like where the ball hit.
I'm
And
gonna tumble next to the kid and then transform back into a Juki.
I thought you wanted your ball.
Try and treat him.
He didn't even catch it. You heard him ask for it, right?
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Now, is this like a regular treat wounds, or is this its own skill check thing?
Just a skill check.
Alright. Not my best work here.
It's a kid.
Yeah, that's just a 15.
A 15.
It's a kid. He'll heal anyway.
Okay, on a 15.
Doesn't have any ice on this.
A 15. Yeah, you look at him. You see that like it wasn't serious damage. It's just like a soccer ball. It like probably scared the shit out of him, like of being hurt because he just wanted his ball back and he wasn't expecting that.
But listen, kid, gotta be ready whatever life throws at you.
He brings himself to his feet and like kind of wipes the dust. Like this is a dirt path, so he's like now covered in dirt, like on his clothes, and he's like wiping it off. He says, "I got to be honest with you, that seemed a bit unnecessary."
I mean, most of the stuff I do is not necessary. I just do it anyway.
It's worse.
And he says, "You folks don't look like you're from around here. I've lived here all my short life, but happy to help if I can. Are you looking for something in particular? You just need to..."
As I tumble by, I'm like, "What's your name, kid?"
You're still a tumbleweed?
Yeah.
He's going to try to kick you. Instinctively, just like shockingly that a tumbleweed's talking to him. I don't think a 9 is gonna hit you, but he kicks you, but like it doesn't even. He's like, "What kind of tumbleweed is this?"
He didn't react to Pong changing back from a tumbleweed?
I think he was kind of a little bit dazed when that happened.
Can I change to a cactus right as his foot makes contact?
yeah, I guess if that's what you can do.
We are not
Can I
being
do
very
this?
nice
I can
shy.
do
this kid up.
I can change into different objects and stuff, right?
So you can change into pretty much large things like statues or signs. So I guess a cactus would probably be like a fake cactus, but yeah, you could probably turn into like a heavy cactus kind of thing.
Listen, are we going all in? Because I've got some plans.
No, I'm not trying to kill this kid. I'm just trying to prank him. I'm just pranking him.
Yeah,
Even in the business.
So you turn to a cactus as he kicks you, and he's just like, "This is one of the weirder interactions that I've had."
In your short years, yeah, we get it.
Echo flies over and lands on the cactus.
I immediately turn back and I'm like, get it off me! Get it off me!
It just keeps getting weirder. It's starting to get a bit dark. My mom says I can't really stay out much longer, and I don't recommend that you do either. On account of all the bad stuff that's been coming out.
Ooh, bad stuff? What kind of bad stuff?
Wait. You still didn't answer my first question.
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Laredo.
Laredo?
Lareto.
Laredo the Kid.
Laredo the Kid.
What kind of bad stuff? Like creepy occulty kind of things? Or just regular like bandit looters? Or is there like dragons? Or is there like some kind of horrible sand beast?
All right, Ron, let him talk.
Mr. Tanuki, sir, you're using a lot of fancy book reading words and whatnot, and I don't know what some of that means, but on account of all the digging and rustling up that's been going on at Kings Bay, there's just stuff that's been coming out that didn't used to come out before, and I don't have a better way of putting this, but some folks have gone from being alive to not so much.
Like the mole people, or the creepy crawlies, or sandworms?
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but it's I don't know. By the time I'm out and playing and stuff, they're not here, so I don't really know. I just know that it's been a mess for the town.
Is your mom a good cook?
She's all right. She's an okay cook.
All right, I put my arm around his shoulder. I'm like, I really like you, Loretto. Let's go to dinner.
Oh, if you're looking for something to eat, there's a tavern in town that's probably gonna have better food.
Plenty.
I'd have to ask my mom permission before I could have anybody over. And I've just, honestly, you guys are strangers. I don't know why I decided to be so friendly to y'all when you just walked into town, threw a ball at my head, turned into weird creatures, and then
great question.
asked me a bunch of
questioning your judgment
stuff.
Do you want some candy?
I'm not supposed to take candy from people that I don't know.
I don't have any.
That was
Where
your
can we buy
question.
some?
Where can you buy candy?
Mm-hmm.
You could check the mud pit might have candy. I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. I'm not really supposed to eat candy. It's not good for your
I hear it's
teeth.
really good for your teeth.
I've heard the exact opposite.
And has your mother never lied to you before?
This town doesn't have a dentist.
I don't think mamas can lie to their children. I think that's they're not capable of that.
I think he's right.
Anyway,
That's true. I guess our mom hasn't lied to us either. Certainly not about anything, ever.
Yeah, see, y'all know what I'm talking about. Everyone's got a mama.
Yes, that's what I've been told. Moms tell the truth.
Anyway, I am going to go. If you guys need a place to stay, there is a small inn down the path that you could go to. If you head
Exactly. I'm going to turn into a ball. One more for the road, kid. Pick us to where we need to go.
You want me to kick you to where you need to go?
Yep. Down the road.
Oh, okay. He starts dribbling you down the path.
I tell the kid to step aside, and so I can give him a kick without like him realizing that anybody's changed. Like just like, and I give him a big old kick.
Make an attack roll.
Oh shit! Okay.
Worth it.
All right.
You're
Plus
gonna crit this
13.
kick.
Hopefully not. That's a 13 plus my 13, 26.
And I'm not attempting to dodge it either.
Okay, I don't know what your AC is, but
Regularly 23.
and you don't attempt to dodge. Okay, gotcha.
I'm not attempting to dodge this.
Yeah. So
Boom!
you kick him. He goes flying. Does being kicked have any effect on you, like shape-shifting at all?
No, but it does actually hurt.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
That's fine. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, I'm gonna say it does some damage, but you'll have a little bit of time to heal it back up. It's not gonna knock you unconscious. But you go flying.
Whee!
I at least try to kick it in the direction that the kid told us, was where we were going.
You kick in the same direction. It's kind of a main path through town, and you can see there's a large building that's marked as like a saloon.
Hit off like the signboard.
So you guys,
Does it have saloon doors?
It does. It does have fucking saloon doors. Open air saloon doors. And as you guys are walking down, does anyone else say anything else to Laredo or ask him any questions or anything as you head towards this saloon?
What are they digging up at Kings Bay? I mean, what are they trying to dig?
Well, there was a guy that came through here just a few days ago. He was wearing these fancy robes, and he was using some of those fancy book reading words that y'all use sometimes. He said he was looking to help try to recover. He's looking for help to try to recover something from the cliffs. He partnered himself up with the chamber on building a rig to dig a bit into the cliffside. That's what's been causing up all the bad stuff that's been rustling up out of the woodwork of all the digging they've been doing. You know, the chamber, they pay to have some of the townsfolk help remove rocks and dirt by hand, so it ain't that bad for the town in that regard. But the monsters that come out aren't so good for everyone else. I ain't seen that fancy man in a bit, though. I reckon if he told the chamber there's something valuable in the cliffs, they probably told him to go on and get.
I see. And I'm just like doing this to the fur on my thing.
Anything else before you guys get to the tavern? Pretty good.
Last one in by the first round. I race towards the entrance.
I'll tell Laredo goodbye and tell him to keep his eyes open for anything shiny, and I'll trade him anything, like something good for like really shiny things if he finds anything good. Like, yeah, we'll barter.
I'll keep an eye out, sir. I'm sure maybe I'll find you sometime tomorrow. I got a curfew that I gotta keep too, so.
Do you kick a ball in the same place every day?
Mostly.
I know where to find you then.
Already. And unless anyone else has anything to say, he's gonna run off back home.
Bye, Laredo.
As you guys head to the town saloon, the mud pit. Again, the open air saloon doors. As soon as you walk in, there's a bright yellow frog man standing behind the bar, cleaning glasses. He has on a cowboy hat that sits low on his face, and he's like chewing. He seems to be like chewing like on something. And there's a few folks sitting around having drinks. There's like a player piano that's sitting in the corner, just like playing typical saloon music that I don't have have queued up. But anyway, imagine it.
I definitely push the doors open really, really quickly, like they do in the westerns.
Well, am
Someone's
I the
gotta kick
first
it.
one that barged in?
Yeah, whatever. Everybody go ahead. Let's see. When you barge in,
Trying to kick the Tanuki through the doors. That would have really.
that would have been impressive.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was aiming you for the saloon doors when I kicked you.
Well, I'm still outside. Round 2.
All right, he's still a ball.
Still ball.
I'm coming. All right, I kick him one more time. Try to get him through the saloon doors to make a grand entrance.
All right, go ahead and make another attack roll for me, please.
Yeah. Let's go. That's a 10 plus my 13, 23.
It's
You kick you kick Pong through the door. The saloon doors fly open.
Go.
You Pong slide across the bar, like you fly across the bar and like break some glasses on your way in.
I was gonna say, because I was trying to go for like a kickball kind of thing, so I'm as rubbery as possible.
Yep, you still manage to knock some over and kind of bounce off a few things, and it's just causing chaos that you would expect a dodgeball to cause, like someone kicking a dodgeball inside a bar. Just imagine what that would do. That's what happens.
It's funny your name is Pong. You make more of a ping sound when you get kicked.
Hey, that's me.
I see what kind of sound Ping makes.
Yeah. Okay? Because like I said, the last one in buys the round, right? So, am I the next one in?
Sure. You guys
I mean,
however
yeah,
you
I
want,
don't-
yeah.
Well, I'm just celebrating my goal, so I didn't even hear you say the thing, so I'll voluntarily
I'm
be.
full
the
on,
last
like
one.
head above, like just sprinting, but like I'm still in Tanuki form, so I don't know how fast I am compared to other people, but
This game speed, pretty much.
yeah.
I go in like after that, and I physically stop the saloon doors from moving, and then I go back out, and then I kick them back in and go back in.
So you guys all enter, and do you see the frog?
More importantly, who's the last one in? They're buying the round.
J-Type, you gotta have some kind of fancy entrance. How do you want to go in?
Me and J-Type 12 look at each other at the same, like, about to go in at the same exact time, and then we realize that one of us is about to be the last one, and then we go for it.
And I trip him as he walks through the door.
Stuff through the door at the same time.
Yeah, so you guys stumble over each other getting in the door. It's kind of neck and neck. The frogman that's behind the bar kind of looks up. You can like barely see like his eyes from under the cowboy hat, and he just says, "This all seemed pretty avoidable if you all would have just walked in here." Can I get you some drinks? You want a round?
It's debatable, but
Yes, good sir. We will have a round of drinks. Are me and Pong of legal drinking age?
Everything's of legal drinking age when you don't care. Round of
that's
drinks!
true.
I say
didn't
as a
know-
ball right now.
Like I thought we were like kind of. How old are we?
You see
We're like
that
teenagers, I think.
as you're saying this, the man he taps on a sign like it's on a piece of wood. It says, "We don't ID here."
Okay, great, good sir.
There's a sign that. Huh.
People
Okay.
keep
What kind of
people
ID
kept,
they use?
Quadruple.
kept
I'll
trying
have a
with
quadruple.
the fake IDs, and it just
Bacon and stirred.
wasn't worth it.
Throw in some rocks.
Is there any sort of like liquor board here that no? Okay.
We're not paying for it, so your finest top shelf whiskey, please. I say still as a ball.
Yeah, he gets some glasses out and starts pouring some drinks for you guys. Now, what? I've never seen you guys here before. Do you need a room for the night? Are you just here to party tonight? I'd recommend staying inside.
Why is that?
Yeah, what's out
I
there?
place my hand over his hand and I'm like, are you afraid of the dark?
Nowadays, it's dumb not to be.
I'll switch back into Nuki and then place my hand over both of their hands? Or is there some kind of creepy monsters that are coming out of there? Occulty weird things, mole people perhaps? Maybe the bug monsters?
God, Paul, you're so
Sandworms?
annoying. I was doing something here.
Sorry.
And I yank my hand away. I start drinking.
I'm sorry.
I guess I've never heard someone use it quite in that context or in that version, but occulty might be a good word for it.
Occulty, you say?
While he's talking, I'm gesturing for him to get us, me and J-Type 12, 2 beers.
Yep, he gets 2 glasses and pours from a wooden barrel some ales for you guys and slides them down the bar.
I hand one to my my best bud, and yeah, we race.
Race drinking contest.
Yep, chugging.
Go ahead and make me a will save. Both of you.
Will do.
We'll say if you say.
20.
So that's the 20 plus whatever we have for Will, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's all right. 19.
Okay, so you guys both are able to drink it. It seems that like Enver is able to drink it just slightly more quick, and it doesn't really seem to inebriate you guys at all as you drink it. Yeah, so if anyone would like to make like a perception check to see if you see anything around the bar, anyone is able to do so.
I rolled a 22.
Sure. Make a perception check.
17.
18.
Nat 20. Let's fucking go.
So perceptive.
On an what'd you get, Jacob? Did you roll for perception?
It's 12.
Okay. So on a nat 20, Alden, the first thing that you see with your ranger eyes, you recognize that there is a multicolored female kitsune standing with her back against a wooden post, drinking from a large tankard.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it
When
does.
we met earlier
Oh.
at a pie contest.
Yeah, you recognize this as Saracen, the fox lady from the Frothy Flagon. She's standing there
She
drinking by herself.
She doesn't see us yet.
She hasn't seen you yet.
How did she miss us? We made like the largest entrance physically possible.
Like kick the door in.
She seems pretty inebriated right now. She's pretty drunk. And like she's standing against a post that's not facing the door, so she probably heard all the ruckus, but then didn't think of anything of it.
I just nudge the rest of everybody and say, check out who's over there.
Yep, you guys all see her, so now you all know that Sarah is there.
Hey guys.
Arrows here, there's definitely a piece.
Well, Stug might be here too, and also, remember Stug had that schmancy coin.
She wasn't
He
with.
was like a chamberman.
Okay,
He did stuff.
Stug's dead.
Yes, Doug's.
And
Wait, who's more? I thought more. Oh, we killed Stug.
Yeah,
killed Doug.
ATT ended Stug.
That's right. Okay. All right.
But that means that they had chamber connections, so especially considering the chamber seems to have influence in this area as they're
They're
directly.
doing the dig.
We may not want to cause a scene.
King, you notice that there's like sitting at a table. There's like a halfling couple. It's two women named Dida. Actually, I don't know why I would give you their names. So you just see them. Never mind. You just
Nope.
see them, and they are they're wearing like pretty heavy clothes for the area, considering like it's kind of hot in this area. And they're just drinking and kind of like almost to the point of too much PDA, like just like kind of joking with each other, and you know.
Could I make a society check to see if, like, the heavy robes or something belong to a particular organization, a particular region, or something like that?
Yeah, you can make a society check.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna like, it's not kind of like I'm holding my drink, but I'm like trying to be really cool and like I belong, and I'm gonna like sit at their table and be like, so
27 society.
On a 27 society, yeah, you assume that these people must reside somewhere in the snowblind expanse, just based on the heaviness of their clothes. So it seems that they are from that area. And the one of the women, so you come in and sit next to her, and she just turns.
yeah,
to you.
I say, so has anyone ever told you that your name, you look like you'd be named like Ida or something?
Well, that woman that you're
You
talking
look
to
like an Ida to me.
says, "Well, my name is Shanna. My partner's name is Dida. So that was you. So you have a bit of a knack for that, I guess."
And Shayna?
Shanna and Dida.
Oh, Jenna and Dida.
Shanna,
Shanna.
Shanna.
Hey, there's a
Dida
river
and-
named
Shida
after
and
you
Dan.
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that.
I don't know.
Shanna says, "Is there something we were having a conversation, not to be rude, but
Oh yes, you were having a conversation.
God.
yeah, that is what I said.
You got this.
And I don't mean to eavesdrop, but you look cold.
Well, it's much warmer here than it is where we're from. Yeah, I mean, I guess we still are wearing our clothes from up north.
Yeah, they're so big and heavy that I can't tell if you're like smoking hot bod underneath. Like, why don't you take your coat off?
I like, you see. First of all, make a diplomacy check.
See what behind what your
You know,
mother's
roll it with disadvantage because you said.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Wait, I have a hero point, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Gonna use a hero point on a disadvantage roll.
So it just turned into a regular roll.
Oh no, I rolled one die. It's a nat 1. I would
Okay.
like to use a hero point to not roll a nat 1.
Okay, I mean, that's up to you if that's what you want to do.
Or you know what? No, I'm just gonna let it ride.
You see that, like,
I say that and I'm like, wait, I have a cup. I can do it.
and they both kind of like grab at their coats and like make them a little tighter on themselves. And like, yeah, I might have considered it if you didn't say the thing about us possibly having a smoking hot bod just a second ago.
Oh, I'm not into women. I just appreciate people who appreciate fitness.
All the
As you
same,
can see, and I'm like rubbing over my like very chunky tanuki body. Like, I'm into fitness myself.
this is turning weird. They start to like slowly like inch their chairs away from you, even though it's more like ceremonial because you're at the same table as them. But they shuffle their chairs away a little bit. And then Shanna's like, so anyway, and then like starts talking to Dinah again. a little bit quieter.
I'm gonna just play it cool and be like, turn in my chair and put my arm on the table and just like kind of sip and like play it cool that I didn't just get shunned, but I'm not gonna leave the table right away.
Okay. They're gonna continue to talk to themselves. So for everyone else, the other like people that kind of stand out to you in this bar, there's like a table of people that are playing cards, but they're all like humanoid cactuses. So they all look like cactuses. They're all playing cards. They don't have mouths, so they're just like silently playing cards by themselves. There's just like 4 of them sitting there.
Instead of like dogs playing poker, it's just like
cacti playing cards. Yep. Upon closer inspection, you can see that like the cards are not suits or numbers that you recognize. It's just like they're weird symbols, and there's some other colors that like you wouldn't expect there to be. But they can't talk.
They moving their cactus arms to deal.
Yeah, they can. They have like hands and arms and stuff, so they are able to do that.
Interesting.
But you don't know what game they're playing. It like there's a lot of like tapping on the table, and you know sometimes they pass their hands around. It's like something very foreign.
How many of these cactus are there?
4.
How many chairs are at the table?
I'm gonna say there's only 4 chairs at the table. There's just like there's room for other ones, but like they are sitting like across the table from each other, like in a cross.
All right.
Anything else you guys like to do here? These are the main people that you recognize. The Frogman.
I'm gonna ask the Frogman if he has any more information about the weird horrors that are coming out of the ground.
He stops shining his glass and like comes in closer to you to talk to you, and he says it's just been pretty scary out there, you know. A horror that it's hard to describe, but I literally have lost a few friends to the night. They just, you know, we found their bodies and they were just mangled to pieces, like they've exploded from the inside.
Jeez. Sorry to hear that about your friends. Exploded from the inside, you say?
Yeah.
From inside, as I just write this down while he's saying, okay. Around what time of night would you say? Like when it's dark? We talking like post midnight? We talking pre-dawn? Talking just a little bit after sunrise goes down? What were they doing out at night? Were they in any particular areas? Were they just wandering around town?
He says, I would say that, you know, incidents have been reported anytime from about now until before dawn.
Starting now to dawn, okay. Are there any bounties on said monsters that are going on right now?
Not that I know of. We're just doing our best to survive.
I see. I can work with that.
Can I overhear anything that the two that Dida and Shanna are talking about?
Make another perception check for me. Or
I'd assume so. You're sitting at your table.
yeah, they're trying to talk quietly.
We're
But,
probably whispering to each other.
It's like
22. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing now.
On a 22, you are able to obtain information that they are traveling down from the northern coast of the Snowblind Expanse. They're traveling all the way down to visit the Cove of Song. As it's been rumored that like the spot there can grant magical wishes, and they're looking to start a family, and they're hoping that going there will help them achieve that.
Aw. Interesting.
Aw, have you guys thought of baby names? I've always liked the name that I'm about to say. Buck. I've always liked that name up until up this very moment. I've decided that that's the name.
They turn to look at you for a moment while you say that, and then Shanna like quickly downs the rest of her drink and says, "I think it's probably time that we turn in for the night. But it was very nice to meet you."
Oh yeah, it is getting kind of late. All right, well I'll see you guys later. You didn't even ask what my name was. My name's Ping.
Oh, Ping, very, very nice to meet you. Good talking to you, and good luck with the whatever it is you do.
Oh, well, it's funny that you should say that. I can tell you all the adventures we've been on. So first,
They're
me
backing
and my
up
brother,
towards the doors. Uh-huh.
and I'm just kind of telling stories of like shenanigans me and my brother have had. Oh, that's Pong. He's over there. Hey, Pong, say hi to
Hey.
Diana and Shauna.
Hi,
Shanna.
Donna and Shanna.
He said they're like, "Oh, hey, Paul," and they walk out.
So I'm guessing that us, yelling our names out across the bar is going to
I'm
me
gonna.
at this point. What's her face's Saracen is looking at us.
Yeah, at this
Yes.
point, she has noticed that you are here.
Hi, Saracen.
Just Sarah is fine. She wanders over to you guys, and she's just like she has obviously drank a bit, and she's just like not twirling the tankard around, but like kind of like waving it around. She says, "I hope there's no hard feelings for that fight, that silly business that we got into outside the Frothy Flagon."
Oh no, it happens.
Um,
Are you guys here to see these weird occulty monsters too?
I have seen them, but that's not exactly why I'm here. I mean, that's just an unfortunate kind of side thing that's happening.
Oh, you're doing the drilling then.
Are you heading to the Cove of Song to start a family too?
Aw.
I know, right?
No.
I told them that they should name their kid Buck, and I really think that they're going to.
Listen, love, I don't know who you're referring to, but no, I'm not heading to the Cove of Song. That is ages away.
You better get going then.
You're gonna be late.
Anyone that wants to make some kind of check to try to get some more information out of Sero you can do so. Either diplomacy, you can do deception.
Just over my Tanuki head. Gonna try and talk this one through. So I drop the die. I'm gonna use my hero point here, so I can pretend like this is somewhat smooth. Not my worst. That's a 20.
Okay. Anyone else make a check here?
Like everything that you could use in this, I have a 0 for. Everything else, I'm like, I got something decent, but deception, diplomacy, I have something in intimidation, but I don't want to intimidate her.
You got thievery? You
Performance.
want your pockets?
I do have
Can I
thievery.
do diplomacy?
Yeah, you do diplomacy. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. 19.
Okay. Anyone else got anything?
It'd be so funny to be like a big mech suit trying to like pickpocket her. I mean, she is like tipsy, I suppose,
She is.
but like making like noises like.
That's okay, I got your back. I'm gonna cast
Really put a silencer on that.
I'm gonna cast Figment, and as you're doing that, I'm gonna just have like
Okay.
like a horn, like a air horn going off. Wait, no, that would I think bring her to be more alert. I'm gonna play like lullaby music.
Okay.
All right, and
This is really
I've decided what I want to do with my intimidation roll.
Okay, so
I
you're
want
not
to
gonna
be.
connect it.
No, I'm sorry. I've changed my mind. I want to intimidate her, but like in a sexy way. You know, with
Sexually intimidating.
my large mech suit. 'Cause I think she's gorgeous. So I you know, I want her to think that I'm big and kind of scary.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a roll.
There we go. All right, come on. Got a different fucking die. Ah, it's not a 13. It's better than 10 now. 13 plus intimidation is 8, so 21.
Okay. Alden, are you doing anything in this moment?
I'm going to I'm gonna have like Echo like tap her on the shoulder, and then like when she looks to see where Echo is, I'm gonna be like right on the other side of her, like right next to her, and I'm gonna just be like, "So have you heard anything about what's going on around here with these monsters?" But I'm like super close to her.
Yeah, you can make a either diplomacy, or if you want to use intimidation, you can. Whatever you think is more applicable.
I'll just use. I suck in all of them, so I'll just use diplomacy. I rolled another nat 20.
Jesus. All right.
Owl thing
Whatever.
worked.
That's where you go.
So as you all kind of close on her in the
We're pretty much
situation,
surrounding her at this point.
Well, I'm not
I'm
doing the
really
lullaby
close. I'm
thing
just like
if she's.
flexing.
I'm not doing the lullaby thing if he's not doing the pickpocketing. So I'm probably just still sitting at that table,
you see.
intently watching the cacti play a game to see if I can pick up on. That's what I'll be doing.
Gotcha. Okay. So you see that at first she is kind of like, yeah, she's a little bit bombarded with questions from you guys, and then she catches Enver and kind of like has a side eye at you, and it's like, it's actually quite fascinating. I don't think I got to see you quite so up close. And like she like puts a hand on the mech suit and kind of like she kind of like rubs her hand like on like some of the creases, I guess, in the suit, like where different parts are attached. But then Alden comes right next to her and she says, "Oh, monsters. Yeah, it's a bit of a bloody mess, if you ask me. I've kind of seen, I've witnessed the aftermath of what happens to the people that they inhabit. It's quite gross."
She's kind of like stops touching me, but I make sure that she keeps touching me while she talks to him. like a dog that needs to keep getting pet.
I've heard enough. I think we should get out there and see what's going on.
Out of curiosity, off of the description that she's given us, as well as what the Frogman has, would I be able to make a check to see if I have an idea as to what this might be?
You could make yeah, you could make a I don't know, like a recall knowledge or whatever you think is applicable.
So I have occult, arcane, nature, and religion, which are all the exact same thing. So
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, I'm just gonna roll, and you can tell me if I know anything. Boom. Well, that was a 3 on the die. So with a 12, obviously I know exactly what it is.
Sounds scary.
And if I don't, you should tell me something wrong, and that is what it is now.
You think this is a just a straight up there's like you've heard of these like cave elephants?
Guys, I pull out one of my old like occulty tabloid things and look at the caved elephant tabloid that they have here. Guys, We're dealing with cave elephants. They burrow into people's bodies and then explode out. There's a horrible gore because they become elephant-sized once they're inside of you.
Yeah, we fuck mammoths down here. Sorry.
Shut up! You're the only one who does that. I forget what his name was.
Alden, because you nat 20, I will. If you want to ask Sarah anything else, you can, and I'll give you a little bit of information.
Have you heard anything else about any pieces of star around here?
She goes right into it, and she says, "Well, that's actually why I'm here. I was sent down here to help with running the site at the Kings Bay Cliffs, along with our foreman, Henley Goldrip. He's in charge of operating the main digging machine on the cliff. It's this, like, big... Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it, actually. Like, we built this big mechanical device. It's got a main operating unit. That's where he controls everything. And there's these 4 huge appendages with drills and claws that remove the rock, or kind of like toss it down below. And we hired some of the townsfolk to collect it, because this guy that said he's from the observatory came out here and said that he witnessed Star crash into the cliffs over here. And, you know, I will admit that I did sweet talk him a little bit and convinced him to leave. He was headed towards an observatory in the Snowbinding Expanse anyway, but I told him I'd reconnect with him in the future.
So you're drilling to disturb the elephants?
Elephant. I haven't seen any elephants, but
Cave elephants.
no, we're not
They're
gonna.
parasitic in nature.
The chamber's not gonna take the blame for the troubles that are happening in the town just because we did a little bit of drilling. You know, the townsfolk are always looking to point their fingers at somebody else.
So who is this person you like when you sent away? At this point, like, I'm on my back, like, so she's like can like touch my belly.
I believe his name is Otho. He's the one. He came here. He's from the observatory, and I sent him on his way. Honestly, he wasn't wasn't a lot of help except for the information. Physically, he can't really do much for us. So.
Otho.
And I said, I'll definitely reconnect with you later once we found the piece of the miracle star that you said was here. And I'm certainly a lady of my word.
Wink.
Wink, wink.
Well, I mean, you could do whatever you want, Sarosin. You're absolutely gorgeous. Just keep touching me.
Oh, that's a bit forward. I was just admiring your suit, but I guess it is. Do you feel that when I do that?
Oh, you didn't. There's just a banana in my pocket. That's all.
Birds are gross. It's okay.
And Enver, you
Said
hear
little
in your head. You hear in your head.
Cover your ears.
I feel it when she does that.
Ooh, I felt it too.
Yeah, anything else you guys want to do in this tavern? If you're looking to get a room for the night, so Sarah kind of explains that obviously she's been working the site during the day, and obviously, like, it's because at the end of the day it's kind of shut down, so there's no one at the site currently. But you know,
Check it out.
Henley will be back there in the morning.
I'm going to crawl into J-Type's lap, and then I am going to turn into a butterfly net. Guys, we're going on an elephant hunt. It's the time. Come on, J-Type. I know you're into this. We need to find. We're catching these elephants.
Now?
Yes, they only come out at night. This is the perfect time. They're nocturnal
They're
because they live in caves.
There's nocturnal cave elephants.
It's
Yes,
always
we're
not
going.
it's always night in a
We
cave.
need to go catch some cave elephants. I've already come to net. I've done half the work.
That looks like a jellyfish net.
I'm a little bit stronger than a jellyfish net.
So what would you like to do if you are, like I said, if you're looking to get a room for the night? The frog bartender can
You don't have time to sleep.
set you up with that. If you just want to venture out into the night, you can also do that.
What if we get a room for the night and offer to like be of assistance to Sarah the next morning? We can go check out the site before we try to make any night visits.
But night hunting. The elephants could strike again.
Up to you guys.
I am on team hunt elephants at night. How about the rest of you?
Are there even
Where are
any
these
caves?
elephants?
At night. Apparently they attack even in the town, and they explode out from people. At the very least, we think that that's part of it there. I've known that sometimes with the elephants, what they'll do is they'll implant other elephants into people, and that's what happens with the parasitism. Then they explode.
Who told us about these elephants?
Oh, I did.
Oh, so this is the okay. This
When he
He's-
rolled a
he's
12
making this up.
on his occultism check, he found out that the monsters are,
That's right.
are nocturnal cave elephants.
I found them in Occultia weekly.
As he's saying all this, can I make an occultism check?
Yeah, sure.
That's a 21.
On a 21, I will tell you that you don't think that these are nocturnal cave elephants.
You're gonna be so embarrassed when you're wrong.
Bro,
I
I don't
asked
think
Sarah-
it's elephants, man. You always go to elephants, and it's almost never elephants. It was elephants that one time.
Exactly. So it's gotta be elephants another time too. I think that we can bag this elephant, or elephants, if you will, because imagine if there's more elephants that are gonna be coming out, they're exploding out of people. This place is gonna be infested with elephants. So if we wait, there's gonna be a whole herd of them. I think we gotta deal with a herd of elephants.
I'm
a lot
team
of session
sleep and
wasted on a
check
bad
out-
roll.
I'm team sleep and check out the site in the morning with Sarah if she'll allow it.
Yeah, I want to see if Sarah is staying at the saloon and if she's got a king size bed.
I mean, we could always go back later that night if we wanted to, the next night, after we've
What if
checked
I-
it out.
That's
There'll be
what
a
I'm
whole
saying.
elephant by then.
All right. What if I send Echo out right now to scope it out, and then he'll report back to me, or she'll report back to me.
I guess, but I have to trust the bird.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
she,
like
she
to
definitely lies all the time.
do. You tell me. What you guys
All right,
want to
Echo. Go check out the elephants. So we can get Pong together over here.
do?
All right, we can sleep here tonight.
So,
I'll go to the bartender.
yep. All right, so yeah, so Echo's out flying around.
What's the name of the bartender?
We haven't asked.
You haven't
Oh, we
asked?
haven't asked.
Probably Crogerton.
Good fellow Codswallow. How's it going?
I don't know what that means. It's going on.
Mr. Mugger Mugger.
You can call me Figgy.
I think we would like some rooms. How many rooms do you have available?
We have a few at the inn, just down the path a bit.
Oh, so there's none here.
No, we don't have rooms to rent here. The inn is the next building over.
That makes more sense now than a bar has rooms to rent.
Actually, a lot of saloons did, but
I don't think they were for sleeping, if you know what I'm
well,
saying. Sarah, are you staying at the inn as well?
That I am.
How about say ye to us visiting tomorrow at the dig site and see if we can help?
Not sure we really need your help, but if you wanted to come for a visit and a chat,
You haven't gotten very far without us, imagine.
you'd be
Just
surprised.
imagine.
Anyway,
Can I
are
make like a
professional elephant
perception
hunters.
check?
on what? What are you looking for?
I just want to make sure like she's like seems sincere, like she has a room and stuff. She's not lying, I guess. I don't know.
You can make a perception check. That's fine. To read your stats.
25.
On a 25, it's kind of hard to gauge. You think she has her own place to stay, and she tells you it's at she tells you it's at the inn, but you're not sure that's really where she's going at night.
Okay.
She's gonna say, "Well, it's good to see you all, and yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see you in the morning if you decide to come for a visit." And she reaches to her pocket. She takes out a coin and flips it. Ting! And as it spins, she disappears into space and is gone.
Magic.
That was pretty cool.
She did that last time too, didn't she?
Yep.
It was cool then too.
I'm gonna say that Echo comes back. Can you roll a perception check for Echo?
Yes. 26.
How do you communicate with Echo? Is it just like a instinctive thing?
I mean, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to relay information to you through Echo.
Right, like
I imagine it would be like a falconing kind of thing.
I can just kind of like sense it.
You feel like Echo has found something unsettling outside.
Guys, I was right.
Hold on there.
Like just outside or like at a distance?
Not
follow Echo over
far
there.
from where you are.
It could have just as easily been a rhinoceros.
No, that's a whole other thing. Those are underwater rhinoceroses.
We don't know what the landscape of this place is. There could be water. We don't know.
That is true.
So
I think.
Alden has told you he found something, or she found something. I'm sorry. Echo told you that something unsettling outside. Figgy set you up with a couple of rooms at the inn.
How about on our way to the inn, we don't go to the dig site, but we check out whatever Echo maybe saw? If it's
I
like
could went towards the dig site, right?
Echo, flew out, but again, so I don't think she made it very far before returning to you and finding something unsettling.
And yes.
I wave like the net of the butterfly net that I currently am in front of J-Type. Let's go! We got this!
We have, I'll just tell Echo to, like, lead us to it. If we're doing this, we're doing this.
Yeah, you guys, I don't know where Amy went. Are you still in hearing distance? Nope. She must have gone potty. Let's just wait a second as you guys get ready to exit the saloon. So just so if you're making any note of it, so as Sarah said, the foreman that's running the site, his name is Henley Goldgrip.
Mm-hmm.
He operates the digging machine.
Rip, my gold rip.
Yeah, we've got gold grip.
Yeah, sorry.
Gold grip.
Gold grip.
What's the chances that he has a gold hand?
Gold grip. No.
Basically 100%.
So you guys go,
Gold.
get ready to leave the saloon. The day at this point has like turned to like past dusk as you leave the saloon. You notice like the path outside is pretty silent except for a couple wooden signs swinging in the wind. You can hear like a very muffled sound of like a little bit of like liquid hitting the dirt in the distance, but it's very, very, very low. The buildings now you can see have all their shutters closed, and Echo kind of flies over and alerts to two bodies laying on the side of the walking path. There's also a couple of like dead cows. So I guess whoever was farming cows here or cattle here, there are a couple of like just like cow bodies, carcasses, laying on the ground, and that's what you see.
I will shift back into a tumbleweed and tumble over and get a closer look.
Get tight, bring me closer.
We frolic behind things.
He's frolic. You guys get closer to these bodies. These are like male human bodies, so like you don't recognize who they are, but they're just like dead. Their bodies are a little twisted, kind of oddly and unnaturally. Anyone can make a perception check. One of the three of you guys can make a perception check if you're really close to them.
Can I do medicine?
You can do medicine. Yeah, sure.
Mine's gonna be 18 perception.
Okay.
18 medicine. Rules, it failed me.
I did perception as well.
Yep.
This is 25.
Okay. On a 25, you can, if you like kind of pat them down, you see that like they have a few pieces of silver in their pockets. So like it doesn't seem like this was like it doesn't look like there's signs of a struggle in this particular situation. The bodies are pretty fresh. On that medicine check, you kind of notice that each of them just has like a large part of their head smashed in. So there's just like a piece of their head. Just
Elephant.
Okay, explain it.
Guys, all signs point to the elephant.
I'm not sure any sounds point to the elephant.
It's not like their entire head is smashed in. It's just like a part of their head is caved in. Like it looks like a blunt injury.
Like Gallagher came along and smacked him with a mallet.
Back in my trunk.
As you guys are looking,
I catch up to the group and I saw J-Type was patting down the dead guy, and I just had to tell him, I saw you touch that guy's dick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As you guys say that, the last body that you touched and looked in their pocket, the body kind of twitches, and as you listen to it, you can almost hear like a boiling liquid sound that's coming from the body.
Get back!
You guys step back.
It's gonna explode into an elephant!
I mean, at this point, it might. I step back.
I believe it, yeah. I mean, sounds like he knows what he's talking.
As you guys step back, sorry,
I raise my shield.
Yeah, the body cavity does explode open with a burst of blood, and it just sprays red into the dirt path. It's just like a spray of like blood and like viscera across the dirt. So that happens, but then the blood starts to congeal and come back to itself and form itself into a pool, and it kind of like crawls upwards into itself, into like a red pile of sludge. But then like it's a few, so like it forms into a couple of different rim piles. It seems like they split, and then like the second body does the same thing while this is happening. So all of these like piles of sludge like come together of like bloody, gross insides and dirt all mixed together into these piles.
Do you think I should make an underworld check? See, this is an underworld.
Different kind of underworld. That's criminal and underworld.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're right.
And then anyone that wants to make a perception check now can.
Alright.
Absolutely will.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Perception.
It's 30.
Yeah, better than me.
28.
13 for me.
12.
22.
So anyone above a 20, you just notice, like, as I told you before, there was like that sound of liquid that you heard when you first walked out. You look over and there's just like this random lanky guy taking a piss on the side of the tavern, on the side of like the saloon, and he looks over when this is happening and like shakes and finishes what he's doing, and he says, "That ain't my problem," and he magically disappears in a green glow of smoke, and it's just gone. And then at this point, we are going to need to roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
Guys, this may not have been an elephant.
I rolled
Wait a minute.
another 2 on the
Yeah.
dice, so 13 for me.
It was probably just these guys.
That's 28 for me.
My hair looks
Damn.
amazing right now. I look like Jimmy Neutron. Hold on.
You got 5.
No, it's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, sorry, what'd you get?
5.
Oh, add your perception to that.
Oh. 14.
And I missed Enver and Alden.
I have 15.
16.
Okay, let's roll for these guys. All right, let me switch over to what you guys see. I'm gonna say you all step back, which was a good call.
Can we say that I transformed away back from the net? Or
That's fine.
am I still in net? Okay.
Let me put you guys in a. That's fine. You guys can reorder yourselves if you want to, or if you're okay with the way that it looks. And I'm just gonna leave it.
I should probably be next to J-Type just because I was directly next to him since he was holding me until that moment.
Okay, yeah, I'll move you. Initiative order. Let's see here. I'm gonna move you up here. I'm gonna shift everyone down. Everyone's gonna move down. Okay, so you see these, they're sixth, for the sake of ease, there's 6 very distinct piles of bloody sludge, and then there's yeah, so this is the initiative order. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. It's up to you guys. If you want to keep going and start this fight, we probably won't finish it, but if you want to start the encounter, we can do a round or two if you'd like.
I'm
Yeah.
literally so tired.
Okay, if you
I
want
can go either way.
But I can rally if people want to do it.
we can do a round. Let's do a round and then see how you're doing. I'll do that.
Alright.
So Pong, you were first act.
All right. Now that I see that it's not an elephant, let me try to identify what it actually is.
Okay.
I assume that's an Arcana check.
Yeah, it's fine. You can be Arcane.
21.
On a 21, these are blood oozes. I don't think it was high enough for me to, I mean, I guess you can get a piece of information if you want.
Give me resistances.
Well, they are immune to critical hits, to mental damage, to precision damage, and to visual effects.
That's what I figured. All right, so we can't sneak them. You said you said mental, precision, critical hits. You didn't say piercing or slashing or any of.
No, they're not immune or weak. I mean, I'm sorry, they're not immune
Okay.
or resistant to either of those.
Okay, so we can hit them as normal. We just can't crit or sneak attack them. All right. I am going to pull out my star knife
Okay.
and attempt to fling it at the one closest.
What's your
the
range?
on that is.
As long as it's 30, you're within 30 feet, then you're good.
I might not have the range for it. Let's see. Star knife is a thrown weapon, so it's usually going to be 20 feet for the range. Okay. I am instead going to. Well, I've already got pulled out. Can't attack. I don't have much I can do here, so what is the what's the blue thing? Is that the body?
Those are dead cows.
The dead cows. All right, just move me up to above top left of the dead cow, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Top left of dead cow. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
It is now
yeah.
the ooze's turn to act. Okay. Just grab all of them. No, actually, let's do this one. This one's gonna come for you. It's just gonna try to like slap you with a big fucking bloody arm.
Gross.
Bloody tendril.
It's a 25 to hit you.
It does.
Okay. That's gonna do. It's cocked. That's gonna do 17 points of bludgeoning damage to you,
Ow.
and
Gross.
You're bleeding.
Worse.
He like whiplashed you, so it's like you're bleeding. That's all he can do.
Wait, is that your blood or is that the blood of the thing?
I can't tell, but it hurts either way.
This one's gonna come up here. It's gonna attack J type 12. That is gonna be a 26 to hit you. For J type 12? Is that higher in your AC?
Oh, you said 26?
Yeah, 26.
Yes. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is going to do 15 points of bludgeoning damage to you,
Ouch.
and you are bleeding.
I'd say so.
Ouchies.
Do. And I can't keep track of my own thing here. Hold on. I can't see the fucking grid. Here.
Yeah, it's kind of
About to tumble through so hard.
colored.
Okay. So they didn't have enough movement to attack all of you guys, but the one is gonna slap it Enver. That's a natural 1. I think a 16 is gonna hit you. And that's all I can do. Enver, it's back to you. I mean, it's your turn. Your first turn.
Like how big are these guys? Like knee high?
Go grapple.
Let me double check how big they are.
They're medium.
They're large, so
Okay.
Wait, they're large?
yeah.
So these could be 2x2s.
Oh, they could be. Well, I'm just gonna keep them like this. We'll say they're medium sized. That's fine because they're kind of. I don't. Yeah. Since I didn't read that ahead of time.
Well,
They have the vigor of a much larger blood ooze.
what can I do? Should I look at this stuff more often? More so than right before doing it. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to like break through this line. Red Rover, Red Rover.
You're saying you want to tumble through.
That is what I'm saying, but more of a, Big Mac fucking just bust through.
Well, you can. I think you could. You could either attempt to tumble through, or you can. I think you could try to just shove it.
Okay, yes, that was kind of my big thing. Yeah, can I just like touch this thing, or would it like go through? So yeah, I guess shove this first one out of the way so I can.
You could try. Yeah.
Well, okay. So I guess technically what I do want to do is tumble through because I like to make it past the line in between all three of these guys. Like.
So what you could do if you do a shove action, you can push him back 10 feet if you succeed, and then you can also stride along with it. So you'll also move.
Okay.
10, and then
So we'll do a shove. Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be an athletics check. I can tell you that the DC that you need to beat is 25.
Ooh. Okay. 15 to tie. We're gonna choose the D20 that was sitting on a 16. Let's go. That's what we need, baby. No, just a 6. I'm gonna use my hero point. I had one, right? We all started with one.
I think
yeah.
you had an extra one.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. That's right. I did. For the beam. All right. Come on, baby. That's a 19.
Nice. All right. So you. Number 2. All right. So you shove, and you're gonna kind of like move along with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're in the center of these guys.
Is the movement, I assume, an action along with the shove? So 2 actions?
I think it's the same action.
If it's the same action, then I know I do this too often, but it's kind of what I got. I just want to explode in between all 3 of these guys.
4 of those guys.
Oh yeah, it's 4 of them. That's right, I didn't touch the 4th one. I want to see you explode. Still there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. What were you gonna do?
I'm just gonna explode in between these guys.
Okay. So what do they do?
Yep.
Reflex saves.
Reflex save.
4 reflex saves. Yeah. I don't have great reflexes. All right. So we got. We'll start upper left. I'm gonna say it was a 16. To the right was a 15. The one right next to you was an 18. These are all awful rolls. And then the bottom left was a 12.
Is that against me doing a reflex, or
That's your.
what is that?
Your class DC.
That's right, my class DC.
My high was an 18.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I.
They definitely all failed, and since they're immune to critical hits, I don't think they can crit fail. Can they? Does that work the same way?
Yeah, that would be
I
a
should know
question
this.
for you. I would assume that they can't be, like, they won't work.
Oh, there it is. Class DC. Jesus Christ. 21.
Okay, so they didn't crit fail anyway, so that's fine. That's okay. But they did fail, so they're all going to take full damage of whatever you roll.
Critical hits when a creature is immune critical hit by a strike. It takes damage instead of double damage. This does not make it immune to any other critical success effects of the actions. But the immunity to critical hits only applies, at least how I'm reading here, to the actual attack. So crit fails would still crit fail.
Gotcha, okay, cool.
Okay, and just to make sure that I've got this right. Okay, so we are level 5, and Explode says 2d6 fire damage at 3rd level and every level thereafter. So that's 3 extra.
Why don't they just say 1d6 per level? That just would make more sense at that point. But 5d6, yeah.
It's exactly what it is, yeah. All right. 5d6 coming in hot. 4, 5. All right. 14 with 3 1s.
What does it look like when Denver does this attack?
Well, the idea was he first saw JTT get hit, so that was the real idea of busting through here, is to try to honestly attack the guy who's going for his buddy, J-Type. So, he kind of lost his shit a little bit and is kind of just seeing red. Unintended, because it's all bloody shit in front of him, but he's kind of losing his shit and just like shoved this guy and went right in between everybody and just
Nice. It explodes and fire, and it does, yeah, that all that damage goes through.
Don't forget the d20 roll to see if you can do it again.
Let's see, what is that against?
I think you need a 15 or above. Otherwise, it misfires.
It's a 15.
All right, you can you still have access to any of those types of innovations.
Let's go.
All right, Alden, you are next to act.
Ooh. All right. Well, which one did you do? You just hit the one. You had a bunch of them, right?
Yeah, all 4.
He's looking around him, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and mark the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Of my prey. And then, I'll just do a twin strike against that bad boy.
Okay.
Twin takedown. And I'm plus 14, I believe. Give me a sec. 14. Okay, yeah. So for my first roll. First roll was a 30.
That's a hit. It's news.
And then the second roll is a 29.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
That'll do it.
I'll do it. Alright, so the first one is 2d6 plus 4. So that's 8. Plus 4 is 12. And then the second one is also 2d4 plus 4. So that's 12 plus 4 is 16 plus another 4, so 20 total damage.
20 total, gotcha. And what kind of damage is it?
It is. I think I can choose.
Okay.
I think it's either slashing or piercing. I get to pick. I'll just go piercing, I guess.
Okay.
Also, all my weapons do like 1d6 of persistent bleed damage. If these guys can they bleed because they're already blood?
It didn't say they were immune.
They can bleed, yeah, they can bleed.
Okay.
Which I guess is just.
Yeah.
And they're all blood, so that just drips the blood out of them.
It'll have 1d6 of persistent bleed damage on its turn.
Okay.
And that's 2 actions.
You said 20.
You're gonna make these things bleed their own blood?
Yes.
I
We
don't
have
really know
20
if it's
total.
their blood. I feel like it was the guys and the cow's blood. It's kind of giving it back.
So I will tell you though, like before you do your next action, that when you did this attack, it seems like the place that you pierced, like seemed to almost like begin clotting after you pierced it. So it's still bleeding a little bit, but it did seem to be able to reduce the amount of damage that you did, as a reactive type of thing. So it wasn't. It's not that it was like resistant to it, but it did something to help itself.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I have one action left, and then I'll just let me just have Echo take a shot with the jaws. Back with the beak. Oh, that's only a 17.
It'll
Okay.
hit.
17 hits.
It's an ooze.
It does?
It's a news.
They're immune
Okay.
to crits and have no AC.
Gotcha. Well, that's 1d6 plus 2, so that is 4 more damage.
This is the same one.
Yeah, same one.
So 4 more damage. Nice. Okay, that's your turn.
And then I
J-type
guess-
12.
I think Echo has one more action, right?
Okay.
I'll get 2.
Yeah.
Then I'll just have Echo move kind of like directly below me, the space right below me.
Okay, flies over.
Yeah, so there's something.
Yep, J-type 12. That's your turn.
Alright, I'd like to attack the one that's diagonal to me with my weapon.
Okay, go for it.
Right. Ooh, wait. I got 33.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, hit.
Oh,
So you can roll damage.
You gotta roll damage.
Oh yeah.
You won't add sneak attack. It'll just be the regular damage.
Okay.
Throwing 3 oozes against a party with 3 rogues in it. That's just mean.
8.
So 8 damage. Okay. You have 2 actions remaining.
Alright.
Actually, you see it's gonna do.
Keep cutting it up.
Yeah, you slice at it, and again, like it kind of see the blood in it seems to clot. So it's gonna reduce that damage a little bit. If I can do math. Yeah. But like it had to use a reaction to do so, so we'll be able to do that again. But yeah, you have 2 more actions.
Alright, well, guess I'll try and attack it again.
Okay. Go for it. Remember, you're using it's a multiple attack penalty, so whatever the second level is there for. So
Okay.
I think you reduce it by 5
Or 5, depending on the type of weapon.
I forget.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is 19.
19's
It
gonna
still
hit.
hits.
Yep.
It is not trying to dodge at all.
Just slowly sludging towards these attacks. You can go ahead and roll damage for that attack.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Uh, 15.
15 points of damage. Okay, it takes all of that. And you have 1 action left.
All right. How's he doing?
Still
You
looking.
think I'm attacked?
He's bloodied.
Yeah, he's because he's bloody, but he's. It's still coming at you at the same slow speed that it is. Like, doesn't seem like it's slowed down at all.
Okay. Could I try and like grapple it?
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You wanna, yeah, just like kind of restrain it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go
Get that
ahead.
bitch in a headlock.
Make an athletics check.
You're gonna get minus 10 for this.
Yeah, it's technically an attack. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, 19.
So a 19. So you go to grapple this thing, and you don't quite get a good grip on it, and then like the fur on your arms and stuff just like becomes like covered in like this sludgy blood, and so you don't manage to like grapple and restrain it as you go for it. It kind of like slips out of your grip. But now you're covered in blood. Ping.
No wins all around.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot you got hit last time, so you actually you were bleeding. I should have said that before. So you take 4 points of bleed damage just from the last time you got hit.
And then bounce a d20.
Yeah, then roll a d20 just to see if you stop bleeding. What is it? Like what is it? A 10, 15? I don't even know.
15 or higher.
15. Okay.
It can be reduced if you like checks.
I got 12.
Okay.
Still bleeding.
So you're still bleeding. So you still take a little bit of damage there. But Ping,
Yeah.
Amy, you still with us?
Yeah.
Your turn.
It's my turn. I'm going to slash him with my bladed scarf.
Okay, go for it.
Hold on one second, because he's locking me out. I'm gonna use my hero point that I didn't use before.
Are you sure?
Those green dice. What?
You
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Those green dice have rolled a 2, and a 1 for me. So it's another fucking 2.
What's
The 2 might still hit. The 2 will still hit.
It's a different die.
What's your attack? Yeah, what do you add?
Plus 14, so
That hits.
That's a hit.
16.
Probably.
That's a hit.
It's just ridiculous. All right, hold on. So then, with my bladed
That's what you call efficient.
2d6.
You're not wasting any numbers over there.
Plus 4. It's a 1 and a 2.
So 7 damage.
No, it's plus 6.
Oh, plus 6.
I
Sorry.
know it's plus 4. You're right. So, yep.
So as you slash at it, again, it kind of starts to congeal around where you hit it to reduce the impact of your blade scarf. You have 2 more actions.
So, like, the slashing we think is not working.
No,
I think that the slash.
it's
Or I was gonna.
it's not resistant to it. It has a reaction that mitigates some damage depending on the damage.
But they only have one of
All right,
them.
well, I'm
apparently.
gonna use the green die again. There's no way I'm gonna get another 1 or 2.
Dude, let's
Can't
do
have- Okay, now it's a nat 20.
That's a
There
hit.
it is.
Okay, minus my multiple attack penalty, so is it still a critical?
There's no
It
critical
does
hit.
can't
You
be
can't
crit.
crit it.
Oh yeah, it can't be crit. You're right. You can say that. Okay, and then a 5 and a 6. Plus 6 or plus 4, so for 15.
15 damage. Okay. So it takes all of that. I should have fucking saved it for that one. God damn it.
We
And
really need to
then-
focus fire on these things.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit it one more time.
Okay.
Scott, these dice, it's another nat 20. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you just said you rolled a 1 and a 2.
Weighted
Yeah.
towards
That's
crits.
pretty average, I would say.
Yeah, at this point.
Well, so it was a second nat 20. I just feel like 2 nat 20s in a row. And
After
2
2
twos in
ones?
a row.
Yeah, exactly.
It hits.
For a 1 and a 1 plus 4 for 6. I'm going like I don't have any middle ground. It's all
Gotcha.
Feast or famine.
So that's the end of round 1. I think maybe we call it there, or maybe we can pick it up next time.
I'm like falling asleep. So I've had fallen asleep several times.
Yeah, so these oozes are attacking you guys, and we'll pick it up next time from here. As you guys
Yeah,
can
sorry.
see.
I ate that sandwich super late and then I just felt very sleepy.
I gotta get up early in the morning, so I'm fine with it.
No worries. Good sesh.
Good sesh.
Quite good.
All right, guys.
Guys, we really need a focus fire for the next session where we have to pick one and then just kill it first. Because otherwise, we're all doing this one-on-one against things that resist pretty much our first attack.
What are you talking about? I took 4 on.
You're fine.
Felt
You keep
20
blowing
for
up.
them.
Focus fire on me, Uzis.